Livingston knocks in that long jump shot.
You don't hear about fast break defense very much, do you?
Well, that's called good shot selection.
Yeah, it's a monster game in terms of rebounding and scoring, 16 and 15 rebounds.
They get a timeout here with the score. They're going to get Elton Brand.
Pase picado para Rayabel, que se vuelve a jugar con Steve Nash de momento. Ferre a la defensa de los Spurs, pero Nash la rompe.
Qué pena, un movimiento perfecto con la mano izquierda. Pues allí.
Ahí Tony Parker dirigiendo perfectamente a los suyos y aportando los puntos. Ahora Steve Nash, canasta también.
Is what the Suns want.
Well, you can see the matchups. They're going to play a big man on Nash. You're not going to see Terry much against him as you see Nash hit to the basket.
And Nash all the way underneath. It's their biggest lead tonight.
Again, you see Armstrong out pressuring Nash, trying to keep him in front of him. They'd like to make him a jump shooter. They'll live with that. They want just the presence of Dampier inside. Force Sean Marion to take a tough shot.
Nash again. And Nash with a Stoudemire screen. McCarty. Phoenix is at 49% from the floor for the game. Nash again. Steve. Nash over Dampier.
Come on now.
Steve Nash. Dallas doesn't want to happen, and what Phoenix does want to happen. Controlling the defensive glass, and Nash catching
points. I mean, they could have been swept easily.
Here's Nash with Dampier falling back on defense.
Player. Now he's back guarding Steve Nash once again like he opened the game.
Howard, who is defending, has 10 points. Here's Nash. Off that.
That's why they don't have a big lead in this game.
Phoenix hunting for their first lead since the first quarter.
5 minutes to go.
Dallas admits their last 7 three-point attempts. Nash.
They've been able to get high percentage. Look at Nash again right there. I mean, that's a field day here.
Robert put up some very good numbers in the Seattle series. Neither team shooting well.
Yeah, when you miss those long threes, this is where you're igniting the fast break for the Suns. Nash at Houston, and then just moved over and can play both sides, small or power forward.
Nash pretty sharp
play, and then fortunately for him, they've been able to play it without any serious injuries during the 82 games.
Nash trying to bump into Parker down the other end and knocks it down.
He feels that he can get down inside and finish.
Nash.
And Antonio, you want that ball. It's a road game.
Nash. Nash back in the game. Nash 19 points, 9 assists.
There it is again.
There's the opening. And a 4-point lead now for San Antonio. Duncan with 25. Nash with the high arc.
Vinta una in trasferta, sono i San Antonio Spurs. Guardate i principi di zona evidenti che sono sul terreno di gioco per San Antonio. Anche perché può prendere Parker nei momenti in cui Nash, diciamo così, si disinteressa. Facciamo anche quarto e quella situazione ne abbiamo più in bianco che in nero però.
Il palleggio da parte di Steve Nash ancora mandato verso la linea di fondo, ma un parziale aperto di 10-2 per San Antonio, del controparziale, quello che storicamente si attaglia Tim Duncan.
Sì, che si deve amministrare per via dei problemi della caviglia, e ancora una volta è l'esploratore di 100.
Può permettere a Parker di andare dentro dall'inizio alla fine di questo quarto. Nash può permettersi.
Getting some production from the other players besides Ryan. Nash, Steve Nash for the Lakers. Nash with his first shot, a hand in his face, and he knocks.
Because the Lakers shoot 73%, miss only 6 shots and get 4 offensive rebounds. Nash knocks in the little jumper. This is going to come into the game. If that's the case, they'll change the matchup.
Steve Nash, little defense offered.
A cushion trying to finish this game.
Nash has 10 assists over Brown.
Такие игроки в поле, Роберт Ори и Тим Данкан, которые на двоих. 3 точных трехочковых в начале второй четверти. 33-26, 7 очков преимущества. Дать мяч в угол на Бена Удриха, тот уже был заряжен на бросок. Не получилась передача. Нэш. В четвером щите разгоняется Нэш, а его плохо поддерживают. Мало бежать вдоль боковых, нужно же потом еще какое-то движение под кольцо сделать. Умная команда Сан-Антонио Спurs. Они нашли именно того игрока, который в этой атаке был свободен. Он умеет владеть своими эмоциями, когда они есть. когда он не холодный олимпийский бог.
因为要知道这时候坐飞机。对，当肯已经先起跳了哈。史诺比利，当肯掩护，回传给当肯。
Finds an open Rajah Bell.
So that's the threat.
Jones knocked it away, and here comes Nash. Easily glides in for two. Have been tossed away in this fourth. Nash, inside.
La última canasta del francés, pone 5 arriba ahora San Antonio Spurs. Steve Nash que penetra, la deja con la zurda. Busca Steve Nash, ataques más elaborados. Por obligación, desde luego, en los Suns, que viene ahora Steve Nash. A lo que puede ser el 0-1 en la eliminatoria.
32 puntos Tony Parker ya.
Sensacional Parker que viene, entra ahora. Nash hasta la...
Baskets for 6 points. That's what we saw in game 2 when he had 15 and 12.
And it's Steve Nash with the left hand. It's Nash and Finley guarding him. Nash, oh, what a... The NBA, Steve Nash.
Armstrong in the game tried to put a speed merchant on him, but that's not going to work either. Nash just 4 feet. And what will happen, they'll bring a bigger defender on him then to try to use some strength against him. Look at this.
Nash again. How easy can it get for Saul?
Well, you know, but he was frustrated because he didn't get to the foul line the other night in the fourth quarter.
There's a foul. Stackhouse has put together an 8-point fourth quarter. Nash again. Slipping inside.
Jackson thought that help was coming from one side. He pushed him that way, and no one there to help at all.
It's Nash across the lane with the deceptive fake on Howard.
For Phoenix to cut back into this lead.
Nash scoops it home. Nash again.
Once he came back off the bench, he feels he's in a rhythm right now.
Nash with the left hand, nice soft touch.
Facilità a Steve Nash e segna il canestro del +3. Dall'altra parte non è che Nash abbia molti più problemi.
Avversario a 7 metri da canestro.
Con Nesterovic coinvolto nella situazione, e la cosa bella è che queste non sono cose che facciano parte.
They're a better defensive team by far. They've cut down 5 points from a year ago. Who can rebound with anyone in the league? Nash trying to get up. It's inside. Beauty.
Straight away that time. One-on-one.
Nash, nice move inside.
Had their struggles on the offensive end. Well, in games 2 and 3, you're scoring 92 and 93 points. Now that's a 15 that he can take whoever is playing him defensively to the glass.
Nash again gets inside. Nash again gets inside. Nash has had no problem whatsoever.
Last few games, the referees are not going to let it get out of control.
Look at Nash. 5 and 4 assists. Into Parker and by Parker and into Brown. Picked up his 3rd personal foul for the Los Angeles Lakers. Time winding down in the 3rd. Nash fouled. Count it.
Своим щитом Амари переигрывает. Хоть и не без труда, но забирает подборы Нэш. Память даже не выпрыгивает на подборе. Мяч плавно перешел в руки Нэша.
是个很大的分数差距。太阳，当然他们的得分能力是没有问题。
Round number 6 with his 16 points. Nash inside.
Now the Clippers had a lot of time off after winning against Denver.
Nash inside. Shot clock is down to 10. Approaching 8 to play in regulation. Nash against Radmanovic. Got 28. He had 5 at halftime. Nash by 2 defenders. Picked up by Sean Marion.
They get a score here, you'll see a timeout.
They can take a look.
Está ahora atacando Tim Duncan. Le roba el balón perfecto a Icar Thomas. Corren por primera vez en el partido los Suns. Canasta.
14 points a game. With a miss right there from point-blank range. Here comes Nash. And into Quentin Richardson. The quick releasing Marion from Nash at the other end.
5% shooter on those kind of open shots.
Nice pass inside. Stackhouse again continues his good start. Taking the place of Dan Peer at the other end. There goes Marion.
They're getting no second shot attempt. That is big.
Second turnover for San Antonio. Richardson running the floor. Nash just out hustles. Lots it inside to Hunter. And to give and go. Both teams a little sloppy right now.
And you got the advantage, 3-on-2.
Stoudemire inside. Away.
And look out now, they have the advantage.
4-on-2. Nash. Oh, nice.
Oh, what a pass. And you know that he will continue to challenge from now to the end of this game.
Jimmy Jackson for three. And Martinez 22. Jimmy Jackson as Duncan comes out. Jackson puts in the...
Duncan che perde questo pallone recuperato da Richardson, attacca in 3 contro 2 Nash, il passaggio per Shaw.
Both teams continue to shoot extremely well though. Barbosa off the glass by Thomas Brown, now again not ready to catch it.
Yeah, but that was a tough pass, Mike. How about that? Oh, a deep passing angle. You never pass to a guy from that angle. You got to get the pass down to the
By Bell. Crowd wanted a foul. Look up. Barbosa, reverse.
Nice.
Bryant.
Rebound by James Jones.
Smush Parker now 3 of his last 20 shots from the floor.
And Jones for 3. He perfected that shot.
Стоудмайер в высоченном прыжке забрал подбор. 3 против 3. И Шон сквозняк. Мячик не пролетает мимо кольца, не задевая ни дужки, ни сетки. Трехочковый было подстраховать. Уже утащили Стоудмайера из-под кольца и проходил же Нобеля на пустую корзину. Шон Мэрион забивает.
这次从右边翻身打板边进，篮板太阳队拿到。托马斯防dun肯还是真的防得很好，他尽可能把dun肯顶在外面。Duncan 在第2节进账有13分，换到右边给 Bruce Bowen。
The shot clock is down to 3 for Steve Nash. Sean Marion.
They feed off this, not only their team, but the crowd. When they start shooting it well, it lifts every phase of their game. They're more active on defense. Be out. And watch this young guy. He's got a chance to be a tremendous player.
Nash, what a pass. Years deflected by Cassell. Reeled in by Nash. And ends a foul on Cannon. 7 rebounds.
Missed 3 shots. He's 13 of 16.
We go inside to Tim Thomas. Thomas has 5 fouls. Nash and Barbosa. Wide open.
Se frena ahí el canadiense, dificultades para el pase. La recibe ahí Stoudemire, canasta argentino. O allá Boris Dio. Para Nash, ahí va el canadiense. Deja para Boris Dio que se queda solo, lanza de 2. Canastas, 3,5 para llegar al descanso. O a Steve Nash que penetra. Remonta la línea de fondo, deja para Leandrinho Barbosa. Lanzamiento de 3. Ahora para San Antonio. Sigue estando en un momento complicado. Phoenix, entra Stoudemire, canasta.
Pues muy mal. Todo el mundo pendiente de otras cosas, pero lo más importante...
Que viene ahora Stoudemire, se la devuelve.
Bueno, el tiro no era el momento para el tiro de Jackie.
Que viene ahora Nash jugando con
Desde el principio ha jugado para buscar el oro. Desde el principio que estaba atento que venían los 3 jugadores, pero...
Oh, nice pass, Nash to Marion, and quick rejection inside. It's tough to find any kind of point guard defensively that will match the effervescence, the energy of Nash. And here he goes inside, spin feeds. Nash, oh, nice pass inside to Sean Marion.
Period, only a minute and a half being played. Avery Johnson didn't like something.
Pass, Nash.
You see as he plays through this, will he have the jumping ability? Can he spring out?
Jackson for 3 on his 6th.
Yeah, I tell you, he's been active, Mike. Now we've been bringing that up. He's been active on the offensive glass.
Richardson, Quentin Richardson
from allowing him any angle to kick it out.
Oh, beautiful pass.
Prende da fermo e ci pensa 3 secondi.
Certamente il meno stanziale dei lunghi dell'NBA, bella penetrazione
tra i due, chiaramente in arrivo, eccolo, mandato verso la linea di fondo, prende l'area, poi esce, poi rientra, poi trova Stoudemire. Nel mondo gli altri non hanno ovviamente lo stesso impatto. Duncan accetta il cambio e rimane con Steve Nash, riaperto il pallone per Jim Jackson. Il postulato del sistema dei Suns che giocano la classica situazione dal gomito per favorire per Steve Nash. Nash che palleggia, possibilità di blocco per Stadamer. Nash trova Hunter. Secondo quarto, ma stanno abbastanza conservatori. Invece nel quarto non può difendere troppo. Duncan dietro la schiena, pazzesco.
Phoenix #1 job. When that shot goes up, 5 guys have got to rebound.
Tim Thomas left wide open. That was capable of throwing up 20. Did a lot of scoring early in the season. Nash back to Marion.
Win your last 5 and you win them by 15 points or more. That's only happened one other time in the history of this league. He's done an excellent job today.
Nash gets in the paint. Tim Thomas has had a huge game. That's another 3.
Minutes to go here. They continue to make that switch, and now he's looking for the split.
Marion with the left hand. The extra pass. Diaw finds a way.
In the low post, Mike. There's a difference between medium, high post, and low. If he stays down inside, something good will happen.
He's played 40 minutes. Gets inside. Tim Thomas, another 3. Knocks it down. Tim Thomas
takes it right at the rim and shoots the little easy shot right around the basket.
Nash inside for Diaw coming off. Nash. Diaw left open. Won't be so concerned about. And then Raja Bell suspended for horse collaring Kobe on Tuesday. Nash and a 3 by Sean Marion. Series. Vujacic is on Nash. Odom now stands in front. How Nash got 7-0 Laker run. Vujacic on Nash. Jones is open. Odom was sucked in by Nash's move. 28 tonight. Wow. Diaw is wide open. Sean Marion.
Капитану. Данкан был точен из-под кольца. А он все-таки бросил правый. Хорошо, Паркер со стороны заслоняющего игрока. Ну вот, Нэш воспользовался этим.
打出了45分钟以上。Nash 中间哇 ，Barry Gary Parker 手把底角又上犯，哇，上半抢到，交给 Marion。
这当然还是给邓肯起跳的一个空间，顶的还是不够凶啊。
可能科汤马斯可能待会儿马上又要再上来。 连续19次罚球命中的一个记录，不过今天仍然是罚4中3，而且他在今年例行赛罚球命中率8成6。
As you admitted in the papers today and over the weekend, there's a shot by Thomas from 3.
Thanks a lot. Thank you, Kevin.
Great job. Thank you. It's Nash handing.
Trap him on all pick and rolls. They want to make his life as miserable as possible.
Thomas again left open.
I'd like to have some shooters and some pretty good defenders on the floor right now to try to make up this deficit.
Nash for Thomas. 4. Steve Nash. Drop pass inside, caught by Sean Marion. Nash and Sam Cassell's taken 3 shots and not hit any of them. Nash a 3 on the fly, and Steve Nash 2 of 8. Nash, the pull-up 3. Oh, Steve.
Una mano canasta del francés. Por lo tanto, más 4 ya para los Spurs. Ahora Steve Nash, lanzamiento de 3, canasta.
The Mavericks have led by as many as 21. The Suns have led by as many as 4. That's a 3-point
since the Memphis series, so they really miss him being on the floor. His 3-point shooting.
Steve Nash nailed on the offensive glass. Nash for 3. Nice defense on the perimeter by Jason Terry. Nash over Howard for 3.
Per qualche secondo, presumo io, pick and roll alto, Nash ha spazio per il tiro da 3.
His size, and then when he elevates, he's up over the top of the player, defending him.
Nash looking for a shot early. Diaw the rebound. Did it hit the rim? Yes. Nash for 3. Bang!
Rebounding Phoenix 11 a game.
Nash shooting early. Knocks it down. Nash, a 3. Bang!
Steve Blake picked up by Diaw. And it's a Nash 3 and the 3-point.
小心不要再发生失误。
虽然是11分领先，但是他心里面很明白，现在这个比赛还没有结束，这个世界赛还有的打。